100 million euros. Antony is going to trade in Ajax for Manchester United for 100 million euros. And in my opinion, Manchester United is making a huge mistake. And in this video, I will tell you exactly why. And if you also want your club to receive 100 million euros, hit that like and subscribe button, because then for sure it will happen. So let's start off with looking at the list of players that swapped the Eredivisie for the Premier League for more than 20 million euros since 2015. And you can see the list on the screen right now, how many of these players actually made it in the Premier League. We got the likes of Memphis Depay, Donny van de Beek, Vincent Janssen. Oh my god, that transfer was absolutely atrocious. And looking at this list, I really think that there's only one player that actually made it in the Premier League, and that's Jorginho Wijnaldum. Obviously, time will tell if Lisandro Martinez and Sinisterra are good enough for the Premier League, but out of all those other names, only one player actually made it in the Premier League. So with that list in mind, does it make sense to spend 100 million euros on a player from the Eredivisie? Well, I'm pretty sure we all know the answer to that question. So with that in mind, 80 million for Harry Maguire doesn't look that bad after all. No, never mind. It still does. It still absolutely does. 100 million euros, 85 million pounds. You guys know I'm an Ajax supporter, so I'm pretty happy with it. Also, I'm kind of sad that Antony's leaving, because obviously he's a great player. But my god, is this really the market nowadays? Is this really what you have to pay for a 22-year-old? And the simple answer to that question is yes. Yes, it actually is. Last week, we also saw Alexander Isak move to Newcastle United for 75 million euros. He's also 22 years old. Last year, he scored 6 goals in La Liga. And I mean, I can be wrong here, but personally, I have seen strikers with a better goal scoring record than that. But forking out a big fee for a player that only scored a few goals, strangely enough, is not something special, because last year in the Eredivisie, Antony only managed to score 8 goals. And I know that the guy has a few great weapons, like his pace, his skills are absolutely out of this world, and his dribbling is absolutely ridiculous. So it makes sense that people see him as a big talent, and I do too. I really like him as a player. But 100 million euros, are you mad? Are you absolutely mad? When we got more than 80 million euros for Frenkie de Jong and Matthijs de Ligt, I thought, okay, this is it. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity. Well, twice, obviously, Frenkie de Jong and Matthijs de Ligt, but still, I never thought that we would see this type of money in Amsterdam again. But then Manchester United, thank you. I'm just gonna thank you guys, because honestly, we can do some great things with this money. We can hopefully make a return for Hakim Ziyech happen. We will still have a lot of money left to spend, or basically to invest, I guess. But like I said at the beginning of this video, I'm also kind of sad, because Antony is a great player, and I've seen in recent weeks that without Antony, the right hand side of Ajax is just not the same as before. Like I said, Antony has some amazing qualities, and we're definitely going to miss that. And for Manchester United, you guys signed a great player. Let's just forget about the fee. He's 22 years old. He's already a regular, well, a semi-regular for the Brazil national team. He already scored twice in 9 games, and playing 9 times in the Brazilian team is pretty ridiculous if you ask me, because we all know that the squad depth of the Brazilians is absolutely ridiculous right now. And especially a player who plays in the Eredivisie to make 9 starts for the Brazil national team is pretty special. The only other player I can remember who did that was David Neres in the 18-19 season, when Ajax made it all the way to the Champions League semi-finals. So yeah, the conclusion is, nowadays, if you scored a few goals and you're a big talent, apparently you're worth 100 million euros. That is absolutely ridiculous. So guys, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to like, subscribe if you're new to the channel as well. Click my videos on the end screen right now, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.